Sometimes nations don't fall because of their enemies. They fall because of their misunderstandings. And right now, that's exactly what is happening with Pakistan. For weeks, tensions at the Afghanistan-Pakistan border have been at their peak. Gunfire, shelling, checkpoints suddenly closed and reopened. Pakistan accuses Afghanistan of sheltering the TTP, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, but Afghanistan denies it and says openly, "Don't dump your internal problems on us." And that's where the confrontation begins. According to multiple reports, Pakistan sent a message to the Taliban through Turkish officials. A very clear warning: accept our terms on border security or get ready for a regime change in Kabul. A direct threat, the same old tactic Pakistan has tried in many countries in the past, engineering political overthrows. But the Taliban of 2025 is not the Taliban of 2001. And this time, they didn't stay silent. They responded, "We will not give an inch of our land. We will not compromise our sovereignty. If any foreign power interferes, we will respond." And this reply wasn't only for Pakistan. The next message was aimed at the United States, and it was delivered from India's soil. Afghanistan's Commerce Minister Nuruddin Azizi is currently in New Delhi. His statements have sparked global attention because the criticism pointed straight at Washington. He said, "The US has frozen our $9 billion assets and refuses to release them. Pakistan blocks our trade routes. Whenever we find another trade corridor, America sanctions it. The Chabahar port should have been exempted from sanctions, but restrictions were imposed again." And then he added, "Afghanistan will not bow down, not to Pakistan, not to America." Saying this on India's soil is not just a statement, it is a geopolitical signal. Why is Pakistan angry about India-Afghanistan ties? Recently, Afghanistan's foreign minister visited India and announced, "India and Afghanistan stand together." Pakistan was furious. Now the Commerce Minister has arrived in New Delhi and delivered even stronger cooperation proposals. Afghan Sikh and Hindu families are invited to return. Indian investors are welcome in Afghanistan. India can become a key partner in pharma, textiles, rice, and energy trade. The India-Afghanistan air cargo corridor will restart soon. For Pakistan, this is a nightmare, because an India-Afghanistan partnership means the collapse of Pakistan's long-standing strategy of strategic depth, using Afghanistan as a backyard buffer zone. But that era is coming to an end. So what is Pakistan doing now? Reports say Islamabad has already reached out to Hamid Karzai, Ashraf Ghani, Ahmad Massoud, Abdul Rashid, Dostum. Why? To encourage factions that could challenge the Taliban, another regime change attempt. But this is not the 2000s. The Taliban now has a strong military regional support and, most importantly, deepening ties with India. That's what Pakistan cannot tolerate. Where does the United States stand in this picture? This clash has reopened an old debate. Washington still wants influence inside Afghanistan. Remember when President Trump said the U.S. should take back Bagram Air Base? The Taliban responded sharply, "Try it, and we will fight back." The same tone continues today. Delivering such a warning from New Delhi is a bold geopolitical move, and it signals a shifting power balance in South Asia. The big picture Pakistan wants Afghanistan to follow its script. The US wants its old influence back. But Afghanistan is signaling it will not submit. And doing so from India sends the strongest message yet. Afghanistan is no longer Pakistan's puppet. This new triangle, India plus Afghanistan versus Pakistan plus US pressure, has the potential to reshape South Asian geopolitics. So the question now is Afghanistan's partnership with India about to write a new chapter in regional power politics? And more importantly, can Pakistan afford to handle an Afghanistan that no longer listens to it? Tell us your opinion in the comments.